Hello and welcome, Virgo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. All right, so Virgo, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for your situation. That's okay. Thank you for giving me a chance. Maybe the message will be for you next time. I do appreciate you watching. Also keep in mind that this is energy. So, again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Feel free to kind of switch it around. I'm also taking a look into kind of what was left unsaid, or things that were kind of unspoken between you and a person. All right. So, our cards here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So there could possibly have been an ending here. Some kind of lessons learned between you and this person, or definitely some kind of trigger. But I am seeing like an ending. And I also keep getting changing. And then we also have metamorphosis here. So that could have something to do with that. All right, so we have the King of Rings or the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have metamorphosis, or this would be the Death card. And then we have the Eight of Rings or the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so like I said, Virgo, I do feel like you are... I keep getting somebody's taking ownership. I don't know if this is you or this is your person, but I also feel like a bit of reminiscing. I do feel like you are taking steps to really kind of, heal, possibly so is your person. But I keep getting grounding, like really kind of, kind of digging deep, finding that inner strength, but also, again, just like a grounding type of energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign. But again, I do feel like there's a lot of reminiscing here. I still feel like there's a lot of feelings. Like I said, there could possibly have been an ending between you and this person. But I also feel like somebody's ready to reach out. I keep getting that somebody needed to kind of become, a little bit self-aware here with metamorphosis with the Death card. Was possibly in the middle of some kind of transition, some kind of change going on, I keep getting lack of stability, and that's what they had to find. Maybe that's why I keep feeling that, that grounding energy was because somebody needed to find, stability, needed some kind of security. So this could have been a timing issue. This could have just been like, I'm at a completely different place in my life than you are right now, and I can't fully commit to this. But I do feel like right now, this person has done some work. I feel like this person, like I said, has become self-aware, has done some healing. And I also feel like this person, does kind of want to put the work in, or has put the work in, and now wants to see if they can fix things with you. All right. I feel like this person didn't tell you at the time, but they were going through a lot of stuff here, Virgo. And again, this is general, so this could be you. Maybe you weren't telling them. But I do feel like somebody, it's almost, I keep getting like, stuff, yeah, and as I'm seeing suffer in silence, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands, we also have Justice, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So again, what I'm kind of getting here is almost like that suffering in silence. It's like you make me happy, but still something's not right. We're not on the same page. I keep getting, again, wearing a mask, but, kind of feeling a little chaotic, inside. It's like when you make sure everybody else around you is taken care of before you take care of yourself. It's like, you put on this mask of everything is okay, I've got this. But, really, those people who appear to have everything all in order, who can take care of everybody else without batting an eye, are sometimes, a lot of times, the people that really need help that don't get it. But it's because they are always relied on, and then when it comes down to it, they really don't have anybody they can rely on. But what's kind of catching my eye here is the numbers. We have 9, 10, and then 11. So I'm seeing progress. I'm seeing, again, this person working on things. And again, I'm also feeling like this person wants to make things right. I do feel like it was nothing personal. I keep getting it really wasn't you. It was me. I know that's kind of, one of those sayings, those cliche sayings. But in this case, I really kind of do feel like they had some stuff going on that they just didn't tell you about. That they needed to heal from, and they just couldn't fully do it. They had to, see, Nine of Swords. All right, could have been anxiety, could have been suffering from depression. You know, there's a number of things that the Nine of Swords, you know, could be dealing with. This could also be, you know, again, just kind of going through a very mentally exhausting time. Then we have the Star, you know, again, needing to heal from this. I just don't feel like they were in the best place. With the Four of Cups, you know, they do feel like this was a missed opportunity, but at the same time, they had to kind of, you know, think, I keep getting, I didn't want to pull you down with me. So it's like, you know, they recognize that. They recognize that they weren't in the best place for a relationship. And instead of, you know, kind of pulling you down with them into something that they had no control over, they just had to kind of back away. For some of you, I do feel like this person kind of ghosted you, you know, possibly absolutely gave you no answers. But, you know, again, I just feel like a lot of things were kind of weighing heavily on this person. But I'm still getting like, I'm going to make this right. Like, I'm going to make this up to you. Because I do feel like this person wants to open up. All right. So clarifying that Death card, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Hierophant. Yeah, see, I feel like this person just kind of had to take a step back. You know, kind of just do something on their own. I keep getting a different outlook, kind of starting over, kind of wiping the slate clean. Like, I have to deal with this before I can really put myself out there. Again, I do feel like this person's going to be reaching out, though, with communication. I feel like this person does want to see if they can have a second chance. I feel a level of connection here, and I also feel like there's some kind of soul connection. Possibly, I'm not getting karmic. I'm just getting like a soul connection. For some of you, I keep getting something about a karmic. So maybe this person left you for a karmic. Maybe this person still has some ties to a karmic that they were dealing with that, you know, again, that could play into a timing situation. But I keep getting something about a karmic here. But you're not the karmic, because I feel like there is a soul connection here. I keep getting possibly, more than likely, a soulmate. But I do still feel one of you were dealing with a karmic. Yeah, see, and I keep hearing like, I couldn't give you my all then, but I'm ready now. All right. So clarifying the Eight of Rings or the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So again, what I'm kind of getting here is this person just kind of felt stuck. It's like their hands were tied. Really kind of overthinking, really kind of being in their headspace. Again, for somebody, I keep getting there is possibly, you know, suffering of depression or suffering from, you know, something going on here, something that maybe they just couldn't tell you. You know, maybe this person didn't know how to ask for help, didn't know how to open up, because I do feel like this person is very kind of closed off. Either this is you or this is your person, but somebody here is very closed off. With the Eight of Swords, like I said, I'm just feeling, again, closed off, just like my hands are tied. I don't know what to do. I keep getting in their own way. You know, again, I keep getting like needing to heal, possibly from some past manipulations. You know, again, possibly just from overthinking of just, you know, kind of just seeing the positive, or not seeing the positives, you know, kind of being a little bit pessimistic, not seeing enough positives, just having so much weighing on them. You know, to where it's like they begin to kind of self-sabotage. But with the Page of Pentacles, you know, again, I do feel like there's an apology coming in for you, Virgo. And I do feel like, you know, they just want to kind of open up. You know, they want to talk. They want to see where this can go. With the little clock here, I am getting something about time sensitive. Maybe some time has passed between the two of you. There's, you know, some kind of wondering. But I keep getting for the majority of you, it's going to be any time that this person's going to be coming back. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take some oracle cards. This is the Insight Oracle. Want to get a couple cards here, kind of seeing what's going on. What else are they not saying? Okay. All right, so we have unconventional. We have intuition, we have disappointed, and we have heading towards love. Bottom of the deck, communication. So, you know, heading towards love and communication being here. Again, I have to say, I feel like this person wants to work things out, wants to see if, you know, you can give them a second chance. With intuition being here, I do feel like, you know, again, maybe you kind of picked up on something. Maybe this person, maybe you just knew that it wasn't the right time. Maybe you knew there was something more going on with this person than what they were saying by listening to your intuition. I do feel like this person, you know, a lot weighed heavily on them. And one of those things weighing heavily on them was the feeling of, you know, they didn't want to disappoint you. But again, I just feel like this person had to kind of, you know, heal themselves, had to fix themselves. They just weren't in a place for a relationship at the time. But they couldn't open up to you. They didn't feel comfortable enough to open up to you. Unconventional, so there could have been some, you know, odd circumstances. There could have been some chaos kind of going on. You know, this could be all over the place. I just feel like something was definitely kind of not traditional about this connection. All right. All right. So then I'm going to take a couple cards, kind of what they're feeling or what they're not saying, you know, again, from the Soul Connection deck. Okay. So we have an undeniable connection. Yeah. Definitely a connection here. Like I said, a strong connection. But maybe it just wasn't quite spoken. Maybe we didn't get to that point yet. We know something's there, but I just don't feel like it was actually opened up and talked about. I get lost in your eyes. We need more balance in this connection. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I can't forget you. I want another chance. I do feel like this person does. I feel like this person, you know, again, hasn't stopped thinking about you. Definitely does want another chance. But it's just the first time around, there is some balance missing. Again, going back to that Justice card. You know, something just kind of felt off. The two of you weren't on the same page just yet. Again, I do feel like this person does really kind of reminisce. I'm really kind of thinking about past times with you. I keep seeing almost like the Six of Cups, you know. But yeah, having that undeniable connection for sure. All right. So you guys get 4 dice. So you have 2 5s, you have a 1, and you have a 2. All right. So you could be seeing the numbers, you know, 21, 12, you know, just 2, just 1, you know, 5, 55, 155. You could be seeing all kinds of different numbers. But what I keep getting with these is this is kind of talking about some challenges. This is talking about some struggles. This is also talking about a change. This is also talking about, I keep getting union. I keep getting balance. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get into, okay, right away, Scorpio is on top of a letter block here. So I'm going to set that there. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or you can have that fierce, you know, Scorpios are fierce. So maybe you're kind of, you know, showing that off there. All right. So we have J, we have S, we have I, F, H, R, and P. Okay, so I get junior. I keep getting something about self. I keep getting junior, and then I get senior. His. Okay, I'm going to leave these here, see what you guys kind of come up with. I keep getting something about, we are in June, so, or getting ready to go into June, I should say. So June, July, S could be September. You know, this could also, again, keep in mind, be somebody's initials. All right. So we also have the charm of Sagittarius and then Scorpio. So it could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign. We have the little ASL, I can't even think of what this is called, sign for I love you. And then we have a hand giving out love. So again, I do feel like somebody is going to, you know, kind of reach out, you know, to say, hey, I love you. Can we work on this? I do feel like while somebody didn't really tell you, they were still kind of showing you that they do love you or that they care for you. Like I said, there's, you know, we have that undeniable connection. Music. I keep getting something. Remember when I said reminiscing? This person could be, or even you could be hearing songs. Maybe the two of you share a certain song, or you just have songs that kind of remind each other. But I do keep getting, again, reminiscing and something about music. Then we have the little wheel here. So again, I do feel like changing direction. This could also signify that there's, you know, distance between the two of you, possibly overseas. Oh, we have another charm here for Pisces. So, you know, again, we did have intuition come out. So that could be intuitive, or you could be dealing again with the Pisces, a water sign. With good luck, I do feel like, again, luck is changing, because I feel like, especially with that wheel, like a change of luck or going into like the next chapter. All right. Then we have the little swans. So again, and they're kind of making that little heart. Again, I have to say, I feel like there's going to be a reconnection here. I do feel like someone wants to reach out. And then we have the other little charm that says love and peace. So again, you know, there's a lot of love here, a lot of feelings, and also the need to really kind of just make peace, you know, with each other, with the situation. So whether or not you decide to take this person back, it's still just letting them have their say, or at least getting some kind of closure. So, all right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, have a great rest of the week and take care.